This week's restaurant inspection scores come to us from the Beaumont Health Department. This time, all of the restaurants scored on the high end of the scale. Still, inspectors had a few suggestions to make things even better in this week's restaurant report card.
We begin with Pizza Hut on Dowlen. Inspector Scott found food on the salad buffet at improper temperatures. The buffet had to be repaired and the food was put on ice until the repairs were made. Pizza Hut on Dowlen still did fine with a grade of 91. Now to Subway on Phelan. Inspector Scott found just a couple of problems. There was possible cross-contamination of raw and cooked foods and 3 personal drinks on the kitchen table, which is considered unsanitary. Subway on Phelan still scores on the high end with a 92. Next is Chula Vista on North 11th Street. Inspector Scott found ceiling vents dusty and some areas of the flooring in poor condition. There were also gnats. However, Chula Vista was just purchased by new owners. Despite a couple of issues, Chula Vista scored a nice 93. Now to Burger King on Phelan. Inspector Scott found 3 ladies with inadequate hair restraints and 1 with a lip ring. Everything else was in order, and Burger King on Phelan gets a 96. Next is the Café on Liberty. The only order from the inspector was to keep personal drinks away from the food preparation area. Everything else was fine, and the cafe is close to perfect with a 96. And finally, we check out the General Wok on Dowlen. The only problem found by Inspector Scott was a personal drink near the ice bin, which could spread germs. General Wok was almost perfect with a score of 96.
We have 3 Blue Ribbon Awards. They go to Subway on Park Street, The Grill on Calder, and Something Special Bakery on Calder. They all received perfect scores of 100. These scores and more on our website at KFDM.com.